We're just hours away from the first presidential debate of the 2024 election cycle. Chris Stanford is live outside Pfizer Forum, the site of tonight's debate. And Chris, it'll be interesting to see just how much the debate revolves around Donald Trump, the clear front runner who won't be there tonight.
That's exactly what I'll be watching for tonight, Josh. You know, these 8 candidates have had a few days now to prepare for a debate stage without Donald Trump. So one of the big questions is, how does that affect their strategy? I find this very interesting. The latest CBS News poll shows this poll of likely GOP voters say that they want the candidates to focus on themselves and not the former president tonight. 91% of the people polled say that. Donald Trump clearly way out ahead of the pack.
Former President Donald Trump is pulling away from his 2024 Republican challengers in the polls and in person. Trump posted on social media, "New CBS poll just out has me leading the field by legendary numbers. I will therefore not be doing the debates." That poll shows Trump up 46 percentage points over the nearest challenger, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
When we ask voters, what do you want to hear in this debate? You get this lopsided number that wants the other candidates make the case for yourselves, but don't criticize Donald Trump. You get this paltry 9% that wants to hear critiques, and that puts the other candidates in a box.
Trump is holding a lot of sway with his supporters. 71% say they believe he tells the truth more than their friends and family, or even their religious leaders.
Republicans, to a larger degree, see the U.S. political system, they tell us, as corrupt. Now, a lot of people think it's dysfunctional, but Republicans in particular think it's corrupt. Well, what that does is it sets up Trump for them as the honest broker for them against that system. In fact, he's winning among people who want an honest candidate. They see him as the truth teller.
News 3 talked to one politician who knows what it's like to be on the big stage. Former presidential candidate and Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker has some advice for tonight's field.
That's something I found out firsthand. That just doesn't work in debates and in the campaign overall, that you can have the greatest record possible, but then you have to translate that into clearly articulating messages about what you'll do as president.
Back out here live in Milwaukee, tonight's debate begins at 8 o'clock here at Pfizer Forum. 8 of the 9 candidates who qualified will be here, everyone but former President Trump. He instead is trying to draw attention away from the debate by posting an interview with former Fox News host Tucker Carlson on social media. The debate tonight will air at 8 o'clock on Fox News and the Fox News website. Leah and Josh, coming up in our next half hour, I'll talk with the chair of the GOP Party of Wisconsin and former Wisconsin Governor Tommy Thompson, who ran for president, and hear from him about what it's like to prepare for one of the biggest stages in politics.
Yeah, I'll be interested to hear if Wisconsin is a topic of debate on stage. It'll be a really interesting conversation. Chris Stanford, thank you very much.
News 3 Now will have all-day coverage of today's debate live from Milwaukee, on air and online, and our brand new Channel 3000 News app. You can follow along for the latest news and analysis and a live wrap-up of the debate tonight on News 3 Now at 10.